Alina's too cool for us, and she can't be part of this interview. I'm so sorry, you know, but it's okay.
Alright, bro. Please tell us about the future is now tour with 6BLOCC and Prolific. Расскажите нам, пожалуйста, о своем туре с 6BLOCC and Prolific.
Yeah, that shit's really fast. Pretty much like Raul and I, you know, RAW, 6BLOCC, and myself, Prolific, we went all over Europe for, you know, maybe 2 months. We did a big stint in Russia, Belarus, and Ukraine that was really extensive and a lot of fun. We got to play in St. Petersburg, Moscow, Sochi, Yekaterinburg, Chelyabinsk, Minsk, Novopolotsk, Vitebsk, and Kiev. It was a lot of fun. We got to meet a lot of really cool people. I got to meet all my people in Russia that I talk with on VKontakte and you know, AIM and ICQ and Skype and that kind of thing. All my artists, all my dudes that release stuff. We played a lot of heavy shows. We played a lot of really good music. And one thing I can say about the whole thing with the Russian states is they got it going on in the underground music scene. All the parties were very big. All the people were very into the parties. There was no shitty show, and it was just live, man. I love Russia. Really nice.
How did the Russians like the dubstep? Какое впечатление на россиян произвело шоу dubstep?
Yeah, like the deal is like everywhere that we went, like the promoters were like, oh, don't play no dubstep, don't play dubstep, because there was only like 2 or 3 shows that we were booked to play dubstep, you know, because mostly people in Russia think, oh, it's all drum and bass and hip hop and, you know, hardcore, like drum and bass type shit or jungle or whatever. And it was crazy, man, because like everywhere we went, I was like, that the promoter was like, don't play dubstep, you know. They would, you know, people in the crowd would walk up to me and hand me notes like, play dubstep, motherfucker, play this shit, what the fuck are you doing, you know? And so I think after Moscow, I just, you know, I was like, fuck it, dude, I'm going to open up with my rap set, I'm going to play my dubstep set, I'll play a little bit of jungle and then rap to some hip-hop, and that's it, you know? And, you know, the people were very receptive to dubstep, and I really feel like not only like in England, like it is now, and all over Europe and all over America, Australia, where dubstep has now taken over, I really feel like for Russia and, you know, these Russian states like Belarus and Ukraine, it's the same thing, because dubstep's such more of a marketable sound. The females like it, you know, beautiful girls like it, and that's obviously what, to me, attracts and makes a really, you know, good party pop, you know. Who wants to go to a show with some, you know, busted chicks, you know? They want to see girls that, you know, look like you girls, right?
Right.
So.
Well, there's another question.
Really?
If I'm not speaking the same level English as you are, doesn't mean that you're smarter. Okay, well, how did the people like your performance in its cities? Расскажите нам, пожалуйста, как люди восприняли ваше представление в своих городах?
Every girl that I met kept saying, Sami Luci Prolific. No, I'm just kidding. You know, it was great, man. You know, like everywhere we went, people loved me. They loved the performance. They loved the live raps. They loved the drum and bass. They loved the dubstep. They loved all the turntablism. Like I said, I really try to incorporate a lot into my performance. I hate these whack-ass mixing DJs who are just playing other people's tunes or just playing their tunes or playing some shit they downloaded off of Beatport or Juno or the top 20 of some fucking blog or some shit, you know what I'm saying? I like the people who are coming with some original flavor, fuck some stale bullshit, you know? We got a saying in Foul Play, and it's slow roast, motherfucker, no fast food. And what this means is that we take pride in everything that we do, especially with the live show. It's got to be live, man. I want to be on stage spitting crazy raps. You know, I was rapping in Russian, I was rapping in English, I was, you know, killing it with all kinds of crazy routines, you know, and that's what we're doing, man. We want people when they leave that show to say, you know, when I see all these big guys, you know, and all these different people, they're doing the same shit, but like when I see Prolific and 6BLOCC, it's like just crazy shit, you know? And that Prolific guy is like, you know, he's just crazy, you know, and that's what I'm shooting for. I want people to, you know, want to come see me not only for the performance and the music, but to see the character and just who I am when I'm on stage and that kind of thing, because I like to do a lot of really crazy shit, so.
Well, tell us about some crazy moments.
Crazy moments in Russia?
Расскажите нам, пожалуйста, что-то из ряда вон выходящее, что произошло в России.
Spasibo. You know, for me, you know, like, fuck the Russian police, we'll just say that, you know what I'm saying? It was crazy to me that you couldn't find the herb in a lot of cities. Like, they were just like totally against the whole herb thing. You know, the Avianova, you know, airline really sucked. They canceled one of our flights and really fucked us up, and I was really drunk, and this lady's face in the airport, I was like, I don't know. I climbed on a bunch of crazy monuments and did a lot of breakdancing in places, and people thought I was really nuts. I'd say the craziest thing that happened, well, it's not the craziest, but one of the craziest things, was this guy in Yekaterinburg was definitely on crystal meth or some fucking crazy drug, and he was playing this flute, and he's got this fucking flute that's like, woo, like, and he's playing this flute in the street dancing, and he sees Raul and I, and he stops and he goes, hey, buenas noches, and like, I personally wanted to go slap the shit out of this fucking guy, you know what I'm saying, because that's just some racist ass shit, but it was so hilarious, like, that me and Raul just literally were laughing because it was so fucking funny, and this guy was so crazy. And, you know, to me, you know, it's just crazy because everybody looked at me and Raul like we were from fucking another planet, dude. Like, I had to learn how to say, what the fuck are you looking at, which is Cho Pasioch, if I'm not mistaken. Does that sound about right? That's what they taught me in Belarus, okay? And I kept saying this to people, and then I got some really bad looks. But, you know, the important thing to... Huh?
Что смотришь?
Что пасешь?
Yeah.
Пасешь?
Yeah, you know, what the fuck are motherfuckers looking at? I can't stand when people are staring at me. I mean, I know I'm beautiful and I'm something great to look at, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, there's just a boundary line with strangers, you know, staring at me because, you know, I'm a very energy-based entity. And this may sound weird to you ladies, but when people are looking at me, I can feel their energy staring at my energy, and that's what allows me to, like, look around and see what's going on, you know? And it really bothers me when just some strange characters are looking at me, you know? And I knew no one was going to rob me or whatever, and I was probably dressed really flashy the whole time. But, you know, it is what it is, dude. I'm over it. I'm not sweating. I'm not tripping. You know, fuck it, whatever. Crazy shit happened. We toured. We got fucking wasted. We fell on chicken. Raul fell on chicken outside this guy's flat, and I was on the ground crying because I was laughing so hard, and Slava was, you know, doing some shit. Oh, no. So I would say that was probably the craziest thing that happened to me. So.
Alright, well, do you plan on visit Russia again? Вы планируете посетить Россию снова?
Yeah, man. I mean, I love Russia. I love the people. I love everything that we saw. It was great. All the promoters did a great job. All the people supported. And we obviously plan on stroking shit over and over as many times as we can. You know, Russia, Belarus, and Ukraine has a huge market for what we're doing. And I think that dubstep will continue to grow. And just being on the, you know, on TV in Russia so many times, seeing all the great things that we did, there's no reason whatsoever that I will not continue to go out there and tour. So, I mean, yeah, man, Russia's the fucking shit, dude. Belarus is the shit. Minsk is fucking amazing, and Ukraine's great, so fuck yeah, we're gonna go kill shit out there.
Alright. Tell us about your future releases and what's new about the Foul Play. Расскажите нам, пожалуйста, о будущих релизах и что нового у вас в Foul Play.
I would say that at the end of the day, like, you know, we got a lot of smaller guys coming out, you know, Krim with Bullfights, fucking Off the Chain, Timis Mag's new shit from Russia, a lot of other guys that are here or there. You know, we have the new Hulk album, which is tremendous, man. It's just distribution's been dragging their feet on getting this vinyl out, which has been fucking that project up. Same with Emboss, you know, Emboss is just this really talented dubstep and hip-hop producer that we're trying to get out, but obviously it's just about him, you know, finishing up this album and getting us the mastered product, and then distribution handling their fucking business, you know, so we can get it out. And then, you know, the 6BLOCC album, which is just going to be monumental. I mean, we really want to make the 6BLOCC album one of the biggest projects Foul Play's done to date, with features, with remixes, original flavors, sick tunes, raps, scratches, just everything that means the streets and everything that means everything to what Foul Play stands for, which is just, you know, really aggressive, fast-forward, progressive thinking, hard lyrics, you know, hard cuts, and just in your face, I fucked your mom and FedEx your fucking panty shit, you know what I'm saying? As far as my stuff goes, you know, it's just one of those things where, you know, I got a lot of one-off projects coming out here and there with A6, which is a really talented dude, rapper from Boston. I got this hip-hop album coming out with Freddie Kojaks under the Nonstop Crooks alias, which is just Freddie and I doing a bunch of really hot hip-hop shit, you know. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm working on a dubstep album that, you know, probably at the end of 2011. That's going to be really big. I'm going to work really hard on getting a lot of really crazy collaborations going, kind of like Loyalty Amongst Thieves, where I get a bunch of really cool underground rappers and then a bunch of really big dubstep producers, and we come together and really make some really fresh live shit. You know, I think that's one thing I'm going to focus on, and you know, that's pretty much it. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, we just want to shut all these hater motherfuckers' mouths with hot product and the elite tunes that we continue to release. We just want to be, you know, at the top of our game when we perform. We want to put on a good show, and we want to let anybody know you can battle us at any time, and we will destroy you. It doesn't matter if you want to rap, son. You want to do some shit on turntables. You want a b-boy battle. It don't matter, son. We're gonna crush you and destroy you. And you will feel the pain because you know, our primary goal and focus is dominance, being the alpha, and handling our business the way that we need to. So, you know, that's just it, man. So, you know, for any of the people out there in Russia, Ukraine, and Belarus that see this, thank you so much for making it possible. You know, shouts out to Alex and SPB, my boy Roman in Moscow, Sergey and Sochi, my boy in Yekaterinburg, Nikki. Hatskip and Yurka Dobro and Minsk, you know, Ivan and Novopolitsk, all you guys are great, and we're going to continue to kill shit for you guys. So check out Prolific and Foul Play. If you don't know, fuck you, motherfucker.